To the court now. The Supreme Court has overturned a High Court decision preventing investigative journalist Anas Aremeyaw Anas from testifying in open court. The High Court granted an oral application by the prosecution in the criminal case of former Ghana Football Association President Mr Kwesi Nyantakyi for Anas Aremeyaw Anas to give evidence in camera as a prosecution witness. The decision of the court was challenged by lawyers of Mr Kwesi Nyantakyi, who filed a certiorari application at the Supreme Court.
In their application to the Supreme Court, Mr. Thaddeus Sori, lawyer for Mr. Kwesi Nyantakyi, argued that the order of the High Court offended the human rights of the applicant as guaranteed under the 1992 Constitution and that the order was made without regard to the procedures and rules of court, which required that a formal and not an oral application be made in such circumstances. Mr. Sori also added that the order of the court was made in excess of jurisdiction of the court. Ruling on the matter, the Supreme Court, presided over by Justice Bafoboni, quashed the order of the High Court on Tuesday, explaining that it was made without the required legal basis. Mr. Nyantakyi appeared before the Accra High Court on March 2021 and was slapped with 3 charges, including conspiracy to commit fraud and corruption by a public officer. This was after he was captured in Anas No. 12 expose, allegedly taking cash gifts and peddling influence. He resigned as GFA president, as well as losing his positions as FIFA council member and first vice president of CAF.